Hi, I wanted to share with you a way to get your kid to brush up on times tables. You can use it for leverage somehow. We have a streak on the right-hand side. It tells you how many they got correct in a row. So if you could say, "Give me a 20 streak," and you can have 15 minutes of Xbox, or "Give me a 20 streak," and do whatever it is, that carrot at the end of the stick that can motivate them to, and have them take a screenshot of it so that they can see how many correct they got in a row. And before you know it, they will know their times tables rapid fire. So when they get good at it, you can increase it to 30 or 40 streak or whatever. But before you know it, it's amazing how much confidence they'll build in math, because everything we do here in math coming up, the multiplication, the division, the fractions, this simplifying, factoring out numbers, knowing their times tables really does help.
And what I want you to do is beat your last score. Beat your last highest score. So if your highest score was 20, try to get 22 the next day, okay? So this is how, if you look at my upper left, my best score is 166, okay? That means I got 166 correct in the row. If you look on the upper right, my last streak was 14. That means I got 14 correct in a row. So when you see the two numbers together, I want you to just recognize the answer without thinking about it, okay? It's just like sight words. When you learn sight words, you just say them. You didn't read them, right? It was just this recognition. And this is sort of the same thing, except in math, right? So I'm going to play it. I want to show you that when I see it, I see the numbers and I push the answer. I see the numbers and push the answers. And I'm going to show you what I do when I get one incorrect. So I'm going to get one incorrect here in a second. So 8 times 10, I'm going to say is 89. And they're like, no, it's 80. So I'm going to stop there and I'm going to say 8 times 10 is 80. 8 times 10 is 80. 8 times 10 is 80. So it gets in my head. Okay.
Yes, and so when you say it wrong 3 times, I say correct now 3 times. It helps you memorize it. It helps you get rapid fire. And then once you get your 50 streak, you can stop, take a screenshot of it so that you can prove that you had a 50 streak and so on. And you will learn your times tables really quick, I promise.